Hello and welcome to today's tutorial by Quick Tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how you can fix Fusion 360 not starting. And yeah, before we get into the video, I would like to say some things. First of all, if you find one of the fixes not helpful or you already tried it, just skip to the next one. I have a few lined up, and yeah, we will go from the easy fixes to the much more complicated or advanced fixes, I should say. And yeah, if you find my video helpful at all, then please leave a like, please support the channel by subscribing, leave a comment, share with a friend. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into the video. So first of all, if your application is not starting, I want you to go onto your application and press right click. Pretty easy. And I want you to go down to properties. That's the easiest fix and a common problem. And then I want you to go to compatibility. Basically, I want you to go to compatibility mode, navigate to run this program in compatibility mode for Windows 8. And basically, if you have like a more previous version of Windows, I want you to select it, but in most cases you should select Windows 8. And everything else, please leave it turned off. Reduce color mode is not our concern. Run in 640, also not important for us. But what I want you to click on is on run this program as an administrator, so you can ensure that there are not some issues with your to click on this, it makes sure that you don't have any issues with you're not having enough yeah. And then if you run it as an administrator, there can't be any issues with some there can't be any authorization issues or anything. So yeah, if you run this as an administrator, it will definitely start. You will have authorization to run the program or the application. And yeah, that's why you want to click this. And this is because sometimes in compatibility mode you can get the program to start. So let's hit apply and OK, and now you can double click and start the application. I'm not going to do that, but I will move to the next fix I have for you. So basically what I want you to do is press right click, go down to task manager on your taskbar, left click on task manager, open up your task manager. I'm gonna maximize it for you, and you will see that there are a lot of programs open right now. They all are sharing my CPU, my GPU power. So if there are any programs, like for example, I have Steam open in the background, I can show you that really quick. I just want you to hit end task, and then the task will close. It will free up some GPU, CPU for you, some memory as well. And this as well will help you to start the program. Also, you can look up in performance if there are any big hits, or your graph shows that your memory is pretty your memory is not there's an issue with your memory or CPU, GPU, you should think about upgrading your PC even but before that you should of course look into processes and close all the irrelevant programs that you don't need at the moment. Yeah, and also you can go on to the tab startup, and here you can disable some of the programs, like for example parsec is disabled, but if it would be enabled, you can disable it by right clicking, or here you can disable it. You see, for example, IQ, that's for my lighting on my PC. You can disable it. It also has an impact on your startup, and yeah, you can ensure that your PC runs smoothly and new programs get started, and don't and get started. Yeah, basically that's it. Yeah, so let's close that and go to the next fix. So the thing is, sometimes programs don't start, and that's also visualized in the task manager. So for example, if I fire up Steam and it's not starting, for me personally it helped that I close every tab that has Steam in its name, and then I restart the program, and if it's not working, then I want you to restart the PC once. But sometimes there can be an error in the background from some temporary files that are holding off the startup of the program, and yeah, that's why I want to close every tab, every application here, and then try again, and after that I restart my PC. But also, I know that's an easy fix, we also have to go to control panel, and sometimes if your program is running in the background and you have an issue with your SSD or HDD, with your storage, you should sometimes do a little cleanup. This cleanup, you can achieve that by going to your control panel. You can search for it down here or double click on your desktop, and yeah, you will go down to system and security and administrative tools and click on this cleanup, and here you can select the drive you want to clean up. This will also ensure that temporary files will get deleted, and this also can help you to run the PC more smoothly in general, but also to ensure that everything starts when it should start. Yeah. And now I want you to go to control panel for the last fix once again. As I already showed, you can also go to uninstall programs. If you really have an issue, tried everything, you can just go down to your program. I'm gonna select anything here, for example Microsoft Teams. You can go on uninstall and just download the program once again. I know it can be a little bit annoying if you have not the best internet connection, but I want you to know, if you reinstall the program, oftentimes the problem is solved. And if that's not of any help to you, the last thing I can recommend you is to go to your to Windows Defender, or if you have any other firewall, and to look up if your application causes any errors or any auto blockade from your Windows Defender, from your firewall, and I want you to exclude it. So for example, if you go to allow apps to communicate through Windows Firewall, sometimes some apps are not allowed, and I just want you to click on, for example, private and public, allow your program to run. And yeah, also you can turn your Windows Firewall on or off. You can turn it off if it's still not working, or you can go to advanced settings and try to to create a new outbound rule, inbound rule. And basically, you want to say that with a new rule, you can, for example, go to program, and you just want to allow the program to run basically. And here there are many options. I'm not going to show you how to exactly do your settings for you. I don't want to make this video too long for you. Here you have to play around, try some things out, allow inbound and outbound rule to let your program run, and just make sure that there is like this white the green symbol, that the green tick is like right here. And yeah, so actually the Windows Defender or your firewall in general is, for me personally, in my past experience, is one of the biggest problems. So if restarting isn't working, if closing all the tabs isn't working, if closing other applications isn't working, if running it as an administrator isn't working, please just play around with your firewall. I don't have a firewall except for Windows Defender, so I can't show you how your firewall is working, how you can exclude a program from the firewall. And yeah, basically you have to play around here. And yeah, I hope I could help you with your problem. If not, please write the description of your problem in the comments. I'm happy to reply to every comment. And yeah, if you found any helpful tips in my video, I would really appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, as I already said. And please have a nice day for me. Stay sharp. Love you. Goodbye.